Well, we all could use a little extra cash, can't we? And there are times in our life that we need it even more. Like maybe we want to go back to school or something like that. Boy, we could use another like $500 a month or $3,000 a month or something like that. Or if you're waiting for the grant to come in that you applied for, or even have to start looking for, or you want to start a new business. All these things that we need extra money for. And now I believe it's easier than ever to get it on the internet. That's right. And it's all the new, I mean, it's called the gig economy. And these are jobs you could get that really have no boss. It's flexible. You can do it from home. It doesn't matter how often you do it. If you know, no commitment. It's a one night stand, a 1 hour stand. You can do it for a half hour living, and it costs nothing. You need no skills, everything. Man, when and there's no commitment. That's the amazing thing. Try it for a day, an hour, whatever. I don't like this. And you go on with something else. I mean, when I was a kid, to get a part-time job, you delivered pizza, for the pizza shop down the corner. But they wanted you there every day. Here, these jobs, you can try it for an hour. Oh, no, I've had enough of this. And nobody cares because your boss is a robot, is basically what it is. And there's no upfront. Anybody tries to charge you for money to make extra money, I mean, just get rid of them. Go here. Let me go. I'll put all these links, too, in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. Now, a couple of articles that really are pretty good. There's no definitive listing of all these anymore because they come and go pretty quickly. But these are new articles come up. 32 of the highest paying gig economy jobs in 2023. I mean, all kinds of dog walkers. Man, people are making tons of money, dog walkers. Everybody's having a dog instead of kids, and they can't afford children, so they have dogs. And it goes on. It describes them all. It gives you the link. DoorDash, you want to deliver something. It shows you how much money you make. I mean, you're not going to be a millionaire, but you can make anywhere from like $16 an hour to $25 an hour, whatever. And you could do it from home, whether you want to deliver food. You don't have to talk to people either. Do it. Instacart, deliver groceries for TaskRabbit. You do stuff for people. Man, this is a great thing. I mean, you're a handyman or you want to do something on the internet for them or anything like this. You put it there and they see what happens. They take a little bit of the money. So if you put your talent on there, you're a photographer, you want to write for people or anything, you could put it on there and they just take a piece of it. But it costs you nothing. Amazon Flex, Rover, or that's a Bellhops, help people move. Dolly. I mean, it is so many. So that's 30 of them there. We got another one here too. The 25 best jobs are earning supplemental income. That's what it's about. It's a supplemental income. Now, also, here's another place to find it. And those articles have the links. You could find out where they're. And then there's another thing. There's two big platforms now for jobs. One is called Indeed, and the other one is called Glassdoor. Well, Indeed has a separate gigs thing. So if you go gigs.indeed.com, see, and you could sign up now and start making money in the morning. Now here they have the categories: teaching, delivery, shopper, be a shopper, driving, work from home, no experience needed. Well, all these sound like no experience needed. Laundry, how do you like that? You can do people's laundry and get paid. Massage therapist, technician, caregiver. It's all that. You put in your city, what's in there for you. Now, another thing that's good about Indeed, besides the gigs.indeed.com, you could check these people out. So let's say you wanted to work for Rover, Rover, okay? You put that in there, put the company's name, and look, now here are 1,222 reviews from people who use this to make money. So you click on that, man, and you see all these reviews, what they said, what's good and bad, what their total rating. Self-employment comes with good and bad, right? So Rover is great because you're self-employed and you get to determine your own hours and pay. And you can also be a con because of people starting out, you have an extremely low rates. Yeah, it's a freelancer. It's very flexible and easy to set up and meet clients. And actually something like that, then you could really build a business out of it and get it. So they're wonderful things and opportunities. So if you need $100 by this week, here's where you could get it. You need $200, here's where you get it. You need $1,000 every week or whatever. You could build that up in here too, without even having to dress up. Now I'm going to put a YouTube video in here too. It's a guy, I listened to the whole thing. It's about an hour and a half. And he sells something, so but you don't need to buy anything to learn more about, because this guy's been at it for like 10 years or something like that. He's tried all these things and what's good and better. So it gives you a little flavor of what it means to do this kind of stuff. So there's no more excuse because you didn't get a grant, and you get this a lot faster than you can from the government. Well, you're going to have to do something. So stop searching Google and not getting anything. Try one of these things for a couple hours, and you at least get maybe $20 an hour doing it. Now that's pretty cool. And that's what we do at letsgohelp.com, is show you alternatives, and mostly government grants. But this is so interesting to me and so easy for anyone to do, any age, any skill. I mean, it's just a wonderful thing, I think, that happened in our economy. I've made money out of it using Airbnb and stuff like that, and it's fun. And use the technology. It's there for you to take advantage of. The fat cats do, so you can too.